I've been working on the go a lot lately, from on the road to airports, planes, hey, even from my bed. So I've been considering whether or not a tablet might help with my workflow. Reason being is it has a much bigger screen, and something super important to me is that I'm able to open my spreadsheets and presentations on full screen rather on a mobile. Sure, I have a laptop, but I don't necessarily bring it with me everywhere I go. In my mind, a tablet would be so much easier to transport. So let's take a look if this new Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 inch has a place for on-the-go professionals. To start, here are some of my faves for the new Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 inch. First off, I like that my workflow isn't restricted. With PC-level functionality like WPS Office, Huawei Notes, and that integrated keyboard, it feels like using a lightweight PC. Then there's GoPaint, which surprised me with how creative-friendly it is. And finally, that massive battery life. Let's talk about configuration. Something my mobile doesn't have is a physical keyboard, stylus, trackpad, and a mouse. But something the Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 inch has is a brilliant stylus embedded keyboard. The keyboard houses the Huawei M Pencil effortlessly without me having to dig around my bag for it. This leaves me with essentially a full-size keyboard, touchpad, stylus, just like my PC setup, but smaller and great when I'm on the go. And now that we have our complete setup, let's talk work. So I work a lot with spreadsheets, documents, and presentations, and it really stresses me out when I have to open them on my mobile. Like, to zoom in and scroll on such a small screen is really not favorable for me. But with this tablet, I can yank it out and run WPS Office with PC-level functionality. It's not a mobile version of the app, but an actual full-screen version with multi-window editing, a full toolbar, and so much more. I can open docs, spreadsheets, presentations side by side, and even other apps. Docs open with a video call and my browser all going at the same time. That's multitasking at its finest. But for me, I know I can breathe easy knowing that I'm in the car on the way to an event and I can open up my documents in a full screen. As for its display, this is where the Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 inch really shines. It can handle any lighting and environment. So whether I'm under office lighting, or I'm in bed with only natural lighting coming from my window, or if I'm under direct sun, this thing can handle any glare. The tandem OLED PaperMatte display uses a new dual-layer OLED, and we're talking 2000 nits peak brightness, 3 times longer lifespan over a single-layer OLED, and 33% less energy use. It also boasts zero screen flicker, anti-sparkle technology, and a 92% screen-to-body ratio with ultra-thin bezels. And my favorite part is that I don't have to buy a paper-like screen protector because this screen is a PaperMatte display. Something that my phone and laptop doesn't have is a stylus. And yes, technically my finger is a stylus for my phone, but we all know it's not the same. With the Huawei M Pencil, you get ultra-low latency and over 10,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, making writing or drawing feel smooth and natural given its PaperMatte display. Instead of jotting things down on a piece of paper, I can switch to my Huawei Notes, and the coolest part is that it tidies up my horrible handwriting. You can also get free templates in its resource center, so you don't have to think of something from scratch. Great for whipping up something quick on the go. Work smart, not hard. And of course, how can we forget about GoPaint? Huawei's very own drawing app that I've seen tons of beautiful artwork made from. You get 3D oil painting brushes, splatter tools, fluid-like effects, and even a new frame-by-frame animation feature to bring your ideas to life. The Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 inch is super light at 512 grams and also super thin at 5.5 millimeters. And I mean, look at this beautiful greenish texture. Green is the color of envy after all. It also charges 85% in just 40 minutes and has a massive 10,100 milliamp hour battery that lasts all day. So you don't have to worry about it if you have a long work trip ahead of you. So is the Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2 inch a great replacement? I'd say it's a great addition, especially if you're someone who's juggling business, productivity, and creative work on the go. It holds its own and then some. You have PC-level software, writing and sketching experience, all in this lightweight, slim tablet. including stylus, trackpad, keyboard, mouse that you can take anywhere with you. The Huawei MatePad Pro 12.2-inch is a portable powerhouse tablet, and with a deposit of just 50 ringgit, you can pre-order it now. Not to mention, it's packed with generous freebies that Huawei is known for. Personally, I think it's a solid addition to my devices. This tablet doesn't have to replace your phone, your PC, your laptop, but it can if you need it to. Till next time, my name is Gwen, and let me know what you want me to take a look at next.